What's up, everybody? We're
What's
here.
up?
We're here. Stretford Scoop, episode 5.
Oof.
How's it going, Sophia? How you feeling after that performance today?
We'll take it, but it's annoying. It's like,
Yeah, no,
did
I
we
get
not
it.
have
I
just
get it. Shout out to all you that have already been in the chat.
Yeah, I see the people in chat. I see y'all.
Clement, Rasta Stocks, McChronicle, Mustafa. Big up to you guys. And yes, please subscribe to Sophia. We're not going to be here too long. I know it's late for Sophia. I think it's, 10 now?
Yeah, it's 10. It's 10.
Yeah. And she has work in the morning, so we want to make sure, she's ready to go. So we thank her for her time. Okay.
No problem.
So let's get into this match really quickly. I think it was compared to the league, obviously it looked a bit better, especially defensively.
Yes, true.
And I think that we created good chances for us. We just couldn't capitalize on that,
Yeah, I agree.
So I think we were just, again, seeing copy and paste of things we've seen all season in terms of individual errors, not making the extra pass. And it's just a lot of, it's a lot. It's hard to see week in, week out, Sophia?
Mm-hmm. No, I completely hear it.
Yeah.
Don Hassam. Or he said Hassam. Not joking.
Chronicle, he's right here. We said, who's McChronicle? He's right here. He's right here.
Yeah, I mean, we take the game, but like it's like you said though, Sky, defensively, I think we were solid. The back three did their thing 100%. But Dallo, where do I begin with Dallo? Because it's too much. That pass, I just wanted him to pass to Halen. That one time where I'm like, Halen, I get you. Now, I get you. I 100% can understand the frustration. All he needed to do, he was running. He was like, Broski, I'm right here. Just pass me the ball. He decided, no, I'm just pass it back to, I think, Ganacho. Then all the way, Bruno. Then to Torgo, way over. And Helen was like, what the hell? Like, huh?
And it sucks because, like, we are so frustrated with our players because we can never get those opportunities, right? And then when we finally get it, we make the most stupid decision and it ruins the whole thing.
It does, 100%. It was annoying. And Garnacho keeps annoying the crap out of me. His crappy attitude from the bench as well. But Broski, you didn't do anything. You still don't want to pass to Dortmund. You are in good, opportunities, chances that you'll be getting. But then you decide to shoot when you don't need to shoot. Even though it was a good pass, though, I'm not going to, good assist to Xerxes. I'll give it to him. He can make good decisions. He just needs to be able to do it a bit more often. That's all. And then if I see one more social media post, him sulking, and then apologizing later, I'm not doing it.
Did he apologize later? I didn't see that part.
No, like, obviously it was more so like, in-house to, I mean, Amarim said that he was going to pay for the dinner for all of the players. That was his apology. So I'm just saying, I'm not doing all of that again.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to check on, he needs proper publicists. Help him out. Because he's moving mad.
Yeah.
Grow
big
up.
To you, John C.
Big up.
No, absolutely. I mean, especially because, like, like you're on the first team. You're not the technically the youngest player there anymore. Like, you've been on the team a while. Like, you got to start acting like it.
Yes.
But I think for me too, it's like, how many times did Garnacho hit the side of the net today? Like he hit this. He just tries so hard to shoot. He wants to be the guy. He wants to be the one that scores. And I'm like, you're not that guy. Like,
no, like,
pass.
Broski, you made a good decision. You passed to Xerxes. Xerxes scored. If he, the amount of times he gets into great positions, all you need to do is just make the right call. That's
Right.
all we need from you.
Right.
Because he gets a lot of chances. He's just super wasteful. Casemiro deserves respect today. Casemiro was wonderful for me today.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Uh,
He
It was
was.
great. We just need to see more of that.
I know. And that's the thing. Like the ladies, you played the way you played the United way today. Oh my gosh, the United way. Don't take the piss, John C. All right.
Don't see. We're just making sure we're saving receipts for Sunday. We're
Yeah.
saving them.
Don't see, because you could have ran out of luck with your 7 goals the other day. So you better calm down.
You better calm down. Respectfully.
I know.
Oh.
But I mean, I agree with you. I think that's the thing that's hard with this team is like, you don't know who you're going to get. Because obviously Casemiro played well. He was solid. Xerxes played well. And then we could get to Sunday and Casemiro was doing too much and he looks terrible. So it's just hard. It's hard. You just don't know.
It really is.
Remember what I said to you about Dallo, and we could have finished it. Yeah, we could have finished it in the first half for sure. I think too. So we go into halftime 0-0, which, in perspective, guys, this draw is the best worst result in my opinion. We went away in Spain. I think it was more also too on Real Sociedad was not as good as I thought they were going to be.
Agreed.
Granted, not great, but I didn't expect that.
Same. Yeah, you know what? I think we both were like not really good, especially first time. None of us were really good. I expected to see a bit more from them, but I believe they've gotten in a very bad form lately, so it definitely showed for sure.
Right. And then
Rodrigue.
that one guy, they subbed on that. I don't remember the player they subbed on, but then he came on and started cooking. And I was like, I need somebody to stop this guy.
I'm telling you, we didn't have anything like that up from the bench. If we did, it would be wrapped up.
I know.
Guy, oh my God, that guy definitely turned.
I mean, he had think about all the crosses he had, and thankfully their quality to like meet him there and finish those wasn't great, because they could have scored at least 2 goals there in the extra time just based off his crosses alone.
Yes. Nah, he definitely was cooking. I'm not even gonna lie. He was cooking.
Yeah, he was. So Xerxes scores, right? And then it was so weird because I didn't even see this happen. So Real Sociedad gets a corner, right?
Yes.
And Bruno goes up, and I didn't even see it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see this happen. They go down the pitch afterwards, and then they're like, "Wait, VAR check for a penalty."
I was saying like, "Oh yes," I was thinking it was for we were gonna get a penalty.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh yeah, you get the penalty," and I was like, "No, Bruno."
And the handball rule in Europe is different. I don't quite understand it, but like, I don't know, like that to me seems nobody even like the players weren't even saying anything like. I mean, rules are rules, but I was like, that is
I thought it was a bit harsh. Even the rival fans were saying like, yeah, I don't know about that. I think they might need to revisit that rule and see what they can do, because it's not fully clear. It's not fully clear.
Right, and I think it sucks.
Like, what is he gonna do? Like, okay, he jumped, his arms naturally came up here. Okay, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Right. I get it. Instantly I saw it. I was like, okay, the rules. It's a handball. Do I necessarily agree with it? No. But it definitely felt like it took away all the momentum.
Absolutely. Oh, it completely did. And I think because it was Bruno too, he does not, in my personal opinion, he doesn't handle that kind of adversity very well. So the fact that he had just gotten a yellow, I think, too, for coming at the ref for his foul that he thought
he couldn't say anything. He couldn't just go at him again, because then he would have gotten another yellow card, and that would have been worse. So he had to just be like, bite his tongue and just accept it. you know?
Right. I know. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and it sucks that it was Bruno too, because like it just was like the icing on the cake for him for this match.
Mhm.
But we get the pin. Onana terrible on the pin, by the way. Like it wasn't even going the same direction. I don't know. No, don't get me wrong. He had some really good saves there at the end of the
Yeah,
match.
yeah,
Absolutely. But
yeah.
that penalty was crazy.
Sis, I'm telling you, before that penalty was taken, I was already writing 1-1 in my notes.
Yeah.
70th minute, 1-1. This
Mhm.
guy scored. I was like, I ain't got time for doing it later. Let me just do it now because I know he's
Yeah.
not gonna save it. Alas, we're just write it now. So no,
Right.
I ain't got time for nothing. Hmm.
I love
It's
how
not
the
good.
chat is just going back and forth on Sunday. Don C, by the way, he says, if United won today, it would have been interesting on Sunday, but you will be focusing on next Thursday, and that's why we will win. Plus, we're levels above you. I don't
I
know
mean,
what's
we need
going on
to.
in the chat, but you guys are killing me with this
Ay, ay,
conversation
ay.
on Sunday. Come in if we lose. If you've ever seen me vent, come watch the show Mud Bros on Monday. I'm going off.
Woo. Okay.
It's of course it's a season where we suffer such a crap penalty call and PSG's goal against Liverpool gets chalked off. That's the world we live in now. Yeah, fair enough.
Hmm. Interesting. Hmm.
If we win, we can't even celebrate because your team is so trash. Sophia, was Onana a one season wonder as an Inter fan?
No. I've actually been a big fan of Banana since his Ajax days under Ten Hag. That was,
Okay.
in
Mhm.
that Champions League run that they had back in 2019. Wonderful. And of course, he had that whole, that ban that he had for, I think, was it 9 months potentially? And then he signed for Inter, was their year,
Okay.
and then came to us. So I think a lot of people kind of be focusing on that one season he had for Inter, but he was also pretty solid for Ajax as well, in my opinion at least. So
Mm.
no, I don't think it was just a one season wonder. But it's just a bit sad that we haven't seen even half of the man that he was for Inter at Man
Yeah.
United. None
Yeah.
of it.
Is it
So
weird
yeah.
to see that
Mhm.
for you? Like
Yes.
you're like, what's going on?
Yes. I mean, I was saying I didn't want the hair to leave, but I was saying if he's gonna go, then I would want the replacement to be an Unana. So I was happy when
Yeah.
Unana came in, and
Yeah.
it's sad that it's how it's turned down. You know,
Mm.
definitely not what I expected. One bit.
Mourinho was the striker. Yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is with Onana. And again, I think for me, just to wrap up the match review as a whole, I think I was kind of shocked to see the same three. The bench scared me. I don't know. I think we're just gonna
The
have to survive.
bench.
We're just gonna have to survive
Mm,
this the rest of the season.
yeah.
We had Erickson come on for Garnacho, and then we had Lindelof and Collier come on, and I was just like, yuck. Like, not for Collier, for Lindelof. I can't stand that guy. Um,
I'm tired.
so, it's going to be, as everyone's saying, Sunday's going to be interesting. I have no idea if we can keep that. Okay, here's the thing: if we can keep that defensive performance for Sunday, that helps
Hmm.
because let's be real, Arsenal's attack up until yesterday or 2 days ago wasn't really doing too much, right? They're going to have Mourinho in the 9 more than likely. So if we can keep up that defensive performance for Sunday, we'll be fine.
Mm.
Again, the issue comes into the midfield control and then the final third and our front three because I'm so
Hmm.
tired of seeing Julian Garnacho Xerxes. It drives me insane. And I don't know why he won't
Same.
put somebody else in there. Especially
I
Hoyland.
don't.
Why is Hoyland playing so much?
Mm.
I don't understand.
Maybe it might be like we just don't have other options. Maybe that's the case. I don't know.
But he does though. He just I don't maybe Hoyland is like the devil that he knows, maybe because I don't
Maybe.
Obi up there. Like I don't get it.
What are you thinking for this game or other games?
Any of them.
Yeah, because I would have loved to have him for this game. The problem is that
Yeah.
we're not going to see Cheeto for the Europa League games as he wasn't registered.
Oh, okay. I see. So
So
that's why he can't even
yeah,
come on the bench.
yes, that's why he
Okay.
wasn't in the squad. So
Okay.
we won't see him in the Europa League this season, unfortunately.
Okay.
Sucks, but yeah. But for Arsenal, anyhow, Dancy, you better listen to me. And Clement, listen to me. Anyhow, Cheeto scores against you guys. Imagine
Oh my god.
2-1 winner. No,
He's allowed
3-2
to play,
winner.
right? Because he was the is he allowed to play?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
We bought him. It's not alone. We bought him.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. Anyhow. Oh.
Says Hoyland
We're
versus
gonna be
Libra is a war
feasting.
crime. Exactly. I don't want to see it. I don't
And
want to
he
see it.
hates them as well, Sky. He hates them. The hate that he has, I think it might be worse than the hate that I have for Arsenal. The
Who,
hate
Cheeto?
that he has. Yes, he
Oh
hates
yeah.
them. He hates them. He left them, and the way he makes fun of them, I'm telling you, the oh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit like rack.
If
Wow.
Cheeto did that and then hit like somebody's celebration, I would just elevate to the heavens.
Imagine if he does like Terry Henry's celebration, at the corner
With the
flag.
black oh my
I would die. I
Inject
would
it.
die
Inject it.
and get reincarnated. I would be like, Finish. Thank you. It's been a good life.
Oh my gosh.
We should end it near. Wow. Oh, Adebayor. Yes. The one where, I don't know if you're familiar with this guy, but Adebayor used to play for Arsenal, but
Uh-huh.
then he moved to City, and then City and Arsenal was playing, so he scored against Arsenal. He ran all the way to celebrate in front of Arsenal supporters
Oh, I love
from his
that.
side of the pitch all the
Yeah,
way. He
I would love that.
would die. No, we need Sky. We need that.
Inject it.
I'm gonna
Come on
inject
now.
it to my
I don't
veins
want to see
right
Rasmus
now.
up front. Give me that Cheeto, man. Give me that Cheeto.
Oh,
I love that.
oh,
Okay,
incredible.
so we're going to Old Trafford now, Europa League 1-1, right?
Yep,
Tottenham lost
yep.
today, which we love to see.
Hallelujah.
So honestly, again, like I said, best worst case scenario for us for next week. Go to Old Trafford, hopefully move forward.
Yep.
Now, before we wrap things up, going into Sunday, I just want to hear quick thoughts, quick match prediction on how you're
Mm.
feeling playing Arsenal.
I mean, I said all of this, yes, that would be incredible if this and this happened. Guys, I'm scared. I'm not looking forward to the game. Am I?
Yeah.
No. Except for, like, guys, I was not even watching the Arsenal game. I was thinking about putting in the background while I was watching Real Madrid and Atletico, because that game was, that was a good game. And then I was hearing 1-0, 2-0, 3, and I said, no, forget about it. Suddenly I'm hearing 7-1. Yeah, nah, nope, nope. Hopefully, like you said earlier on the stream here, Sky, that they've kind of like done with all the
Mhm.
goal scoring. Like you score, you let it out of your system. You're done. The weight's off your shoulder.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like no. If you want the consolation goal against us on Sunday, but we win, it's okay. I'll give you. I'll be nice. I'll give you that. We can get a
Yeah.
light, cheeky 2-1 win. I don't know if that's gonna happen,
Mhm.
but I'm not looking too comfortable. But like Mustafa says, PSV. The thing is though, PSV though, respectfully, they would try to go toe to toe, and they gave Arsenal a lot of space,
Yeah,
a
they did.
lot of time, especially in that midfield. I don't believe we're gonna do that. I
Yeah.
think we will. We've seen it when we, against the City. Obviously, of course, we know City have struggled. We get that, but still, we had no business winning against City that time when we won, and against an Arsenal, on penalties. We still played actually very well in that
Yeah,
game.
we did. Yeah.
Liverpool, when we drew as well. So when it comes to games where on paper we should not be at where we are right now, we should not be winning. We tend to do well. So that
Mhm.
might be the case now as well, even though there's a lot of course, in general, we haven't been too good. We might show up. We might have a plan. We've done it before. We can do it again.
Yeah.
Are they going to show up for the occasions? I think they will. We do, like C says, we turn up for the big games.
Yeah.
We just don't. I think there's a mental block when it comes to the games that we on paper should be winning.
Yeah.
They might be a bit too, I don't know, take it a bit too lightly, complacent. No, guys, show up for those games as well. But I need you to show up on Sunday. And I think they will. I think they will. Whether or not they win, I don't know.
Yeah.
But we will show up either way. I do think so.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. The same exact things you said, because like we've seen this whole season, like you said, we do turn up for these bigger games, and it's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's a big game for us in the sense of it's a Big Six team, and it like we have nothing to lose in that sense. Like obviously us winning doesn't get us into the top 4. Duh.
No.
But like for us, it's a Big Six side. We want to win. It's an Arsenal, like it's technically kind of like a rival in a sense. That's why it's a big game.
It is 100%. Yeah.
And so obviously like they have more to lose than we do. And me, it's also knowing who Arsenal are. They normally can't put consistent back-to-back really good games together. They normally do drop points when they should be, gaining points. I mean, look at the West Ham game. And so it's also knowing who Arsenal is at the same time. So, I mean, anything can happen. So
anything can happen, 100%.
We'll see what happens.
Interesting.
What's your score prediction?
I mean, so tough to predict right now, but I'm gonna say maybe 2-2.
Okay.
I might change it to 2-1 tomorrow. Like I need to kind of hear like who's fit and stuff like that. But something tells me like maybe 2-2. Love to say 2-1, but I'm gonna say 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm gonna go. This is tough. This is real tough. I'm actually gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go with a really ugly. Like everyone's expecting Arsenal to do well. We're expecting to maybe score. I'm gonna go ugly 1-1 draw. Like, those ones where it's like that was because let's be real, the last match we had against them was kind of like that in terms of it was like okay.
Yeah, it was. True.
Obviously we had penalties, and then the match before that, I think they beat us off of set pieces. So yeah, those are my thoughts.
Yeah.
Are we in Old Trafford?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so.
But to be fair, with Old Trafford in a fortress, doesn't really matter that much. Big up Casper. And see, by the way, I did say 2-2.
2-0 Arsenal, 2-1 United. 1-0 Arsenal. Very interesting.
I'm seeing Marshall says we're slapping Man United. I'm having receipts, so we will talk. We will talk again. Just letting you know. We will talk again. We shall talk again.
Y'all do know we have Gabriel and Saliba and Timber in the back line. It would be hard for United to score 2 goals.
And we have
you do know that we have Rasmus Højlund at the 9, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. We got Xerxes in the 10. I see some of y'all in the chat. You picking up Xerxes. I see you.
He gonna twerk Saliba to the ground, okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, remember. Oh, my God. He will. Round 2. Round 2.
You got to do some.
Boom. Yes.
On Saliba. You have Garnacho, exactly. Stop. Yeah, no Xerxes. Listen, let's get Xerxes and Cheeto up there. It's gonna be great. Then I will be so excited for that. I will be
just
so excited.
Remember what I told you. Just envision, and this is especially for you guys, Arsenal fans. Envision Cheeto coming in, scoring the winner, 2-1. Boom.
I would be so. You want to talk about annoying? You guys would be sick of me. Sick.
Oh my! Instantly, I'm not even gonna lie. Instantly, I would be like, I need to buy a Cheeto shirt. I might just be that shameless and be like, you know what, Cheeto? Might as well get your shirt. Why not? Marshall, I'm telling you, he does that. He either does the Adebayor celebration, running all the way, to celebrate it for, or
Inject it.
the Thierry Henry celebration with,
Mhm.
next to the corner flag. I need to. We deserve to see it,
Hype.
Sky. We deserve that. We deserve it.
We do. After the season we've had,
Yeah. I need some joy in my life. Man, please bring us joy. You know?
I know. No, I get it.
I'm manifesting it. I really am. We'll
Definitely.
see. Oh,
That would be just like the best thing ever to happen.
it would. It would be incredible. So, guys,
Yeah, we don't need it. And the thing is, like, I understand your defensive line is solid, but like that's why I'm saying 1-1 because like your strikers could be off that day. It's not like you guys have
yeah,
a really solid attacking line.
no.
Let's be real. The fact that you scored 7 is crazy. You did it,
Yep.
but like
Big up, you did it. Hey,
I
we're not
know
taking that away from you, but like,
it's not like you guys are like out here scoring goals and like have this amazing attack either. So if we can make sure our back line, with if it stays the same with Delit, Mazzarari, and Euro, and they play the way they did today, I think that helps. Again, my
yeah,
main concern though is the midfield and who he puts there, and then obviously the front three. So because I don't know.
legit.
Arsenal scored 7 this weekend. They will not do anything. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
Please.
Um,
I'm really hoping.
Anyway.
Stuff you better tell them. We have done that.
Listen. All of a sudden, Don C's rating Mourinho. I'm gonna remember this.
Okay, Don C. Like you said, hey, Sky's keeping the receipts. I will also keep some receipts. So just don't hide. You better be here next
Don't
time.
hide. Don't hide.
Don't hide.
But I know this stream's gonna get cut a little bit early. It's late for Sophia, so we're gonna go ahead and quickly wrap things up. But do you have any final thoughts, Sophia? Do you have any like a premiere coming up for the match this weekend that everyone can tune into?
I'll be doing a live tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can get an Arsenal fan on for that.
Hey,
I'm
Don
gonna
C,
post a
somebody, if you need them,
hey,
let me know.
see y'all. Yes, I'm just waiting to get one on, and then if not, then I'll reach out to more people. So big up to y'all in the chat for sure. Yes, big up, Philip. Other than that, FPL probably video will be out as well tomorrow, midday, so a few hours before that particular stream. Other than that, you can see my reaction video that I did after the game earlier today. Check that out. Instant reaction, I feel like I calmed down a little bit now.
Yeah.
I was annoyed.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, so make sure if you guys want to check that out, her link is in the title as well in the description. So we got to get Sophia, we're getting her to 6K by the end of the year. And that's definitely doable. Definitely doable. So, and she's on her road to 10K. So we'll make sure we keep supporting her. And yeah, for me, I have episode 2 of WTLF dropping tomorrow with Sophie, who is an Arsenal fan. So the timing is perfect on that. And really excited about that. Just get to hear more of her story and why she talks about Arsenal online. So it was a great conversation. And then, then we're getting into watch-alongs. And then I think I was going to do the charity match watch-along. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see for the side win. And then
yes, I'll definitely be. Oh yeah. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah. And for you Americans, just a reminder that it is daylight saving, so the clocks go ahead. So don't miss the match because the hour goes.
Oh, wait, so daylight savings for you guys are okay.
Yeah, so we go forward. So the match is an hour later now. So which is nice because I can actually watch it after church instead of
basically.
So cool. But we're gonna raid Marshall. So I think that they beat Copenhagen 2-1. I know it's the game. I think the match started off shaky for them from what I saw on Twitter, and then they were able to win. So, Enzo Maresca, I think, figured it out with the lineup and at halftime. So We're gonna rain
Come on,
Marshall
Copenhagen.
some love.
Come on. Next
And
level.
we will talk to you guys next week. Hopefully we beat Arsenal. And it would be after another match, I think. Europa League match. Maybe not. I'll have to look at the schedule. But anyway,
Yeah.
big up to you guys. Shout out to you, Sophia. We'll see you
Shout
next.
out.
Goodbye.
See you next week. Bye-bye.